doesn't come with a book, no instructions on how to get justice for your child.
Over the course of more than 2 years, Samaya Rice has had to rehash that afternoon. The afternoon her 12-year-old was shot and killed by a Cleveland police officer.
He was playing in the park, and that's what children do.
Today was no different.
It's very difficult and it's hard, but we manage.
The video seen round the world when Tamir Rice was shot and killed right after Frank Garmbach pulled up in a patrol car. Timothy Lohman got out and almost immediately shot Tamir. Today, Lohman, Garmbach, now facing internal charges, not criminal charges. You remember, those were decided when a grand jury did not indict the officers. Similarly, the internal charges for Lohman have nothing to do with killing Tamir Rice. Instead, they focus on the fact Lohman lied to Cleveland police about his work record, leaving out details like at a previous job with the Independence Police Department, he was found to be emotionally immature and had an inability to emotionally function. All things Samaya Rice and her attorneys say meant he had no business wearing the badge and wielding a gun the day Rice was shot at a rec center.
They didn't see that when it came across their desk, so I don't even know how he ever became an officer.
Mr. Lohman's attorney telling us tonight others in the city have lied about their jobs and kept them. So should Lohman, echoing the sentiment of the police union that he, quote, did nothing wrong that day.
We got to take emotion out of it and do it the right way. It's not what I think it should be. It's not what the Rice family thinks it should be. But somebody made a determination that these are the charges.
As for Frank Garmbach, the one who you see driving the squad car so close to Rice, the review found he did not employ proper tactics when he operated the zone car, when there was an armed suspect. The armed suspect in this case, a 12-year-old playing with a pellet gun. A child whose mom, for 3 Christmases now, has had to live without him. Hillary
City officials to family, 12-year-old Tamir Rice directly responsible for his own death, the shooting of a boy who was holding a toy gun in a park and given almost no time to respond to officers' order, was captured on video image. http://www.commandreams.org/styles/default/files/tamiras.jpg?YFI3NMD5. Nadia Prupis pipecommandreams.org. Tamir Rice, the 12-year-old killed by police in Cleveland, Ohio last November, was directly and proximately responsible for his own shooting death, argue the city's lawyers in response to a civil lawsuit filed by the boy's family. Rice was killed while playing in a park with a toy gun, which Cleveland police officer Timothy Lohman claimed he mistook as a real weapon when he shot the boy. The lawsuit, filed in December and amended in January, charges that the city of Cleveland, including Lohman and his partner, Officer Frank Garmbach, as well as 100 other unnamed 911 operators, police officers, and city employees violated the family's civil rights in the November 22 shooting. The city's defense, filed in U.S. District Court on Friday, lists PDF 20 defenses in total, including a claim that Rice failed to exercise due care to avoid injury in the incident and that some of Rice's family members, particularly his mother and 14-year-old sister, Tajai, are responsible for any damages done to themselves during the incident. Rice's shooting death fueled ongoing protests in the U.S. against police militarization and racial profiling in the wake of the police killings of Michael Brown, Eric Garner, and other unarmed black men and women around the country. Video footage of Rice's shooting in Cuddle Recreational Center shows Lohman firing at Tamir within seconds of arriving at the scene. Following the shooting, the footage shows that neither Lohman nor Garmbach moved to administer first aid to the boy as he lies bleeding in the snow. Read more. These comments by cops on the Eric Garner decision will turn your stomach. Rice's family, as well as civil rights advocates, say the video evidence shows Rice was not given any time to respond to any orders. They also dispute the city's claim that Tamir's sister Tajai caused her own injuries after both Lohman and his partner tackled and handcuffed her as she attempted to reach her brother, screaming, "My baby brother, they killed my baby brother." According to the suit, when Rice's mother Samaria arrived, officers gave her the option of going to the hospital with Tamir or staying with her handcuffed daughter in the squad car. The lawsuit also refers to the Justice Department's separate report on the Cleveland Police Department's history of using excessive force against suspects, as well as revelations that Lohman was hired by the city after failing necessary tests to join other forces in Akron, Euclid, and Parma Heights. Lohman's personnel file from November 2012 described that the officer could not follow simple directions, could not communicate clear thoughts nor recollections, and his handgun performance was dismal. Image: http://pixel.watch/QUT7. I do believe that a 12-year-old child died unnecessarily at the hands of Cleveland police officers, and I do believe that certain officers shouldn't have been entitled to wear the uniform, Walter Madison, one of the attorneys representing the Rice family, said last week. The lawsuit also accuses the city of using a current investigation by the Cuyahoga County Sheriff's Office into the shooting as an excuse to withhold evidence. In its defense document, the city maintained, as it has in the past, that the force did not know of Lohman's background when he was hired. It also said it could not respond to the suit in full because of the Cuyahoga County probe and denied that it was using that investigation to cover up information about the shooting. Read more. While raiding her family's home for being behind on rent, cops killed 12-year-old girl. Madison added to NBC News that Rice was shot and killed unnecessarily at the hands of an unfit police officers and a division of police that continues to endorse their behavior. Read more at http://city-officials-family-12-year-old-Tamir-Rice-directly-responsible-death/#KRQRMYEL0 Yahuk 5.99